Hi everyone, welcome to another National Bulletin. Really excited about what I've heard God's been doing in the churches over the last few weeks, over the Easter season, and how people have come back from the regional leaders conferences with fresh energy, fresh vision. A couple of big things that are happening in May I wanted to kind of join together. So on Thursday the 16th of May we're releasing our new book, Greater Things, which tells the story of New Wine so far. It's looking back over 30 years of New Wine Summer Conferences and all that was going on in the years before that, from the early visits of John Wimber that gave birth to all those conferences. So I've been reflecting on what is an amazing story, but also just thinking more widely about movements and how sometimes God will do something and it will last for a generation and then stop, and other times what starts is stewarded well so that it continues to multiply and to increase. And obviously we want our story to be the latter, not the former. And it seems to me that the most important thing is that we need to guard the DNA that we've given, and we need to keep taking risks and innovating. Movements often die when they forget where they've come from and they major on things that are less important, or when they just decide they're going to carry on doing the things that seem to have worked in the past. Of course, the Spirit of God's always moving, so we need always to be risk-taking, innovating and pressing into new things with God. Now, where we've come from, if you like, the New Wine DNA, for me, is really simple. It's kingdom theology, it's ministry and the power of the Holy Spirit, it's a focus on the local church, and it's this culture of relational generosity and family. We come together, we share what we have, we give away everything we've been blessed with. And for me, those values are being expressed fantastically in the other big announcement this month, which is Luminosity. And you'll probably have heard at the beginning of this month, Luminosity is our new, greatly expanded youth work for 2020. We're going to give people, young people, the opportunity to come together for an event within an event. So you can come to Luminosity as a young person, you can stay with your family, perhaps camp with your parents, or you can come as a youth group and camp in a special youth camping village. But we're going to really pour into that generation so that we're raising up another generation that are filled with the power of the Holy Spirit, that know how to move in the gifts, that are focused on passionate pursuit of Jesus, and know how to be effective disciples in mission. So just a couple of things then. I hope that you'll track down the new book, Greater Things, and reflect on what God has done. It's an amazing story. But I hope also that you'll encourage your youth to come to Luminosity in 2020 so that we can keep seeing what God has done multiplied and going on into the future.